Hi everyone, Linda here. I wanted to catch up with my fauxbnichi. I think maybe that might be what it's called, or art journal. I'm in the fauxbnichi group on Facebook, but I'm not very good at Facebook. I just don't, I don't know. I guess I just don't know how to use it very well. Anyway, so this is a page from Saturday, March 28th, and I had made this little stencil because I was working on some pocket pages, and I was using it, and then I was also putting it in the pockets as a little gift. And I also made, this was the yoga lady that I did, so I used the negative. It would be like taking the piece that was cut out and then just doing that as a stencil, and some kitty cats, and it was really fun. This was, I just put this on here and inked it with I think a distress ink, and then I went back and colored it with my Copic markers, and it really didn't bleed through because this is glued together. Then that night I wrote, the Badgers won, so that was great. I drew a little playing with my water cards and just did another little piece because I was getting stressed out. Oh, and then this page, I really like this page. This was Callie Black. She was doing a flip through of her journal, and she had a lady that kind of looked like this. She was all Zen-tangled, I think. And so I had to make one of my own, and I just really loved the third eye and the dangles and stuff like that. So I had fun with that page. And then, then Sunday, I was getting some birthday cards ready, and I came across a card I made just like this. These are all Raisin Boat stamps, and a piece of acetate, and you stamp on one side, then you flip it over and put some, I don't know if you can see, you put some of this clear glass effect stuff on it, and it looks like glass. But it was also snowing that day, so I put a little snow around the rainbows, kind of snow, ice, and that was just kind of a fun page to do. Then Monday, we were talking about weight with the group of ladies that I have breakfast with, and I found this advertisement in a really old one of these work baskets. This one's from 1972, and it was for these little brown caramels called AIDS. And when I was 16 years old, I saw this ad and thought, oh, this is what I need. I was like, I was 5'4" and 110, and I just thought I was too heavy. And so I was taking these aids to curb my appetite. I don't think there was an ounce of fat on me. But anyway, it's kind of crazy to know what a healthy weight is. So that really bothers me, trying to figure that out. And then when I went through my divorce, I decided, that's it. I'm not dieting ever again. I'm just going to eat what I want and be the weight I'm supposed to be. And I went to my doctor, and she said, I told her I was doing that, and she said, stop it. And she said, do you want to be matronly looking? And I was like, oh God. So the next day I signed up for Weight Watchers. So anyway, weight has always been on my mind, and I wish I could just let it go and not have to think about it. Then Tuesday, I think on the fauxbnichi group it's Tuesday Zen-tangle, but I'm not sure. But I Zen-tangled that day in a book. And dear Felicia, who is Mousepotatodesigns, she's got the fauxbnichi group, and then she started a dictionary group where you draw in a dictionary, you get an old book. So, well, I got an old book, but it's not a dictionary. It's this one called The Expert's Guide to Life at Home, and I just thought that was so funny because I love to be at home. So I started this book too, but I'll share that when I get done with my fauxbnichi. Anyway, there's my Zen-tangle. So then April started. Oh, and I got the Prisma. Yeah, Prisma? Not Prisma. Prima pencils, so I thought I'd try that. So I drew her on the page, and then I found this was some, like the white part of a napkin, and I had stained it with Lindy stain a long time ago. I came across it, and this is some Tim Holtz stamps that I put around her after I was done drawing her. So now we're in April. Oh, and this was something else I did while I was watching television. I had seen this giraffe somewhere, and he was Zentangled, not like this, it was much better than this, but so I Zentangled him on a piece of scratch paper, and then I just glued him in there. And that was fun. And that was April 1st was my son's birthday. He's 31. I couldn't believe it. Then Thursday, I drew this girl with my new markers, and I was just kind of having fun just drawing a picture. And then Gary asked, why do you always draw the same girl? So he thinks she looks the same. So in my other book, I drew some other ones. And then this was last night. This was Friday. And I was working on a Pocket Pal, this one here, for a friend who loves coffee. And I like coffee. I wouldn't say I love it, but I do like coffee. And I had a little bit of napkin left. And I had been putting napkins on tissue paper. And it was like a big sticker then. So the napkin actually ends here, but I finished out the cup and just drew some different things and used some of the things I was using yesterday on my page. I don't know why it's smeared, but here we have, now I have this little paper clip I made that says today, and that would be today, Saturday. And today I made some little coffee paper clips. I saw somebody doing it. It's my thing. I'm always seeing somebody. All right, so here's my expert book, and in it I wrote, are there experts to guide me? I think maybe yes, maybe no, and that I edited. And then I got the book from a Goodwill in Madison on March 31st. And so then, and I was pretty frustrated that day after looking and looking. So I did, what are you looking for? Now everybody's doing these cute little birds, so I had to give them a try and put down here storage. And then, oh, this is just me sounding off about looking for things and not finding it. And then, negotiate with the contractor. And I wrote that I'm trying to negotiate with him, but he's not calling me back. So I drew a little picture of a guy. That's not him, and I glued a couple of pages together. Then this one says, move into a new home, but I crossed out and put craft room and tried to draw the layout of my craft room. Then this one says, make a budget, and I just put make a bug. I just kind of inked out the other words. And so I just made some bugs because I was watching Gina Andrews, and she made all these really cool bugs, so I decided to make bugs in my book. Then it says make a house into a home, and so I just drew some houses, you can see, like that and that. And it says big home, little home, messy home, clean home. My home is clean enough to be healthy and dirty enough to be comfortable. Sometimes I wish it was fancier, but it is what it is, and I am comfortable here. So much so that I prefer to stay home most days. So that's what I've done in my book so far. So this is really fun. I'm having fun with this book. I know it's not a dictionary, and I think I paid $1.40 for it. And there is some good advice in it. I mean, here's one on meditation. I'll have to get out my little lady. But I'm reading little parts of it, but I'm having more fun, being silly with it. Anyway, so that's my share for today. Oh, no it isn't. I'm not done. I did do some more faces. Okay, so where are the faces? I might have gone back. Oh, I know I put them in here. Okay. Probably all stuck together. Oh, here they are. I did them in pencil. That's why I couldn't see them. So because my husband said, why do you always draw the same face? I went online and I was looking for faces, and I was looking for fuller faces. So this was the first one I found that I did, and I really liked that one. I think it turned out really good. And then this was the second one I found, and she had her hand up and was pointing, and it's okay. I don't really like that one that much, but I do like this one. So I don't know. It's fun. So this one says file taxes. I don't know. I might put, I don't know, faces are taxing, or I don't know, file faces, but it's just kind of fun. So I need to mark that. Oh, I know. It says organize your finances. This chapter. So I crossed it out and put faces. So organize your faces. So I'm going to be drawing faces in this chapter. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a wonderful week. Bye.